Well, hello everyone, what is going on? It is the Almighty Geoff and we're here with episode 19 of The Witcher. In the previous episode, we started off by finishing off working girls by speaking to Carmen and thus getting a discount and meeting up with a prostitute and picking up our third romance card. We then went out to the dike where we found Coleman basically being an informant and a snitch. So we sold him out to the innkeeper for a lovely little profit. We met up with Gardner, who gave us a new job. We went over to speak to the detective, who gave us some new information on our hunt for the salamander informant, and also fought off an ambush that was waiting for us outside. And then we caught up with Captain Vincent, Jethro, the jailer, and also the fence called Thala, and we got some more information out of them. Now, obviously, there was a couple of things we needed to do between this episode and the last. First of all was to get that dice poker finish with him, which I managed to do pretty easily, and also build up a nice amount of money as well. But you won't be able to see that. I was just, hang on, what am I doing? Quest, I think it's. Yeah, I beat Thala. And so, in terms of money, I'm basically skint, but that is because I bought and read the vast majority of the books that the antiquary has. I didn't want them cluttering up my inventory. I actually ran out of space at one point because I literally had so many books. So I basically got rid of them all now, and I've sorted out my inventory a little bit more as well. So I guess we could start out with that. I'll just go through all the new bits that I picked up through reading all the books. There are still more that I need to get done, but so there's the Alguls, Archspore, Basilisk, Scimitar, Devourer, Echinops, a Golem, a Koshki, a Royal Wyvern, a Striga. This is actually the one that was in the intro cutscene. Werewolf, and the Wyvern. And this was from the second of the main books that give you information on the creatures of this universe, which if you do have breathe a journal entry, means you can harvest body parts from them. And in fact, we've actually got all of them now for the rest of the contracts we've got available for us now. So yeah, we've got the Black Blood formula, the Golden Oriole, and the Wolf. Ingredients: Algul Marrow, Archspore Juice, Scimitar Jaw, Devourer Teeth, Echinops Rootstock, Golem's Obsidian Heart, Koshki Heart, Shadow Dust, Spores, Striga Heart, Venom Glands, and a Wing Membrane. Glossary: Coat of Melitele, Coat of the Lionhead Spider, Elves, Medical Science, and Order of the Flaming Rose. Again, most of these are just updates and stuff, tutorials. I don't think there's anything new here. Okay, now that's all done. Yeah, I think that's basically everything I needed to cover. So we're actually back at the Hairy Bear, obviously, as you can tell. And obviously, Thala said that we can get some new information from the gambler over here. So let's go ahead and speak to him.
I respect those who take risks.
Silver sword mean anything to you?
Why do you ask?
I don't have time for chit-chat.
Take no offense.
Where did you get the sword?
I won it from a Gardner.
Where can I find him?
The garden at St. Lebioda's hospital.
Alright. Very good. Also, hopefully... Yep, Ramsmeat is here, so we can speak with him as well.
What do you want, Wolf?
I've been to Taller's place. Found a few things there. Belong to someone I've been looking for.
Yeah. So what?
They belong to a Witcher. How'd you get them?
We found them. Your friend was in trouble, scheming with Salamandra. Ask the people in the swamp. That's where we found those trinkets.
Ooh. More useful information. Okay, before we move on, I'm just going to quickly see the waitress. We are just going to pick up a couple of bits of food.
Made up your mind?
Because it should, I think it's going to come in use this next bit. So I guess buy some pork, I guess. Blimey. It's a lot of money, considering I have like no money left. I am just doing a lot of gambling between episodes. It's just I don't want to like get it all done in one go because it's quite obviously exhaustive. Because you'll end up losing probably half, if not more, of the games, which means you're going to reload and do it again. I did spend probably about an hour playing dice poker with this guy, with Thaler. We actually got about 1,500 orans, but obviously I basically spent it all at the Antiquary. So a few more runs of that, and we should have bought everything that we need. But yeah, so anyway, we're going to head over to the hospital now, finally, and we're going to talk to the Gardner next to it first of all. We might need to exchange some food with him, according to the guide anyway.
Hasn't rained hard in a while.
Okay. Hello.
Look how they grow.
I'm more interested in silver swords.
I knew one of you would come by eventually.
You lost it playing dice?
I was sure I'd win. Beware the sharp one plays well.
Where did you get this sword?
5 years ago there was a battle near Berengar. When the dust had settled, our men had beaten the Nilfgaardians. We ceased to call ourselves an imperial province that day.
You captured the sword during the battle?
Yes, it was Witcher Cohen's. A strapping fellow and a rare breed. Not very talkative, mind you.
Like most of us.
I gave my word the sword would find another Witcher. As he lay dying, he mumbled about teeth and destiny. Then he laughed at his own death.
Yet you lost it gambling?
I kept it hidden for 5 years. I lost hope I'd ever run into another Witcher. Miss Shani knew Cohen. She works at the hospital.
Thanks.
Good luck on the path.
I'm here about the notice.
You look like a warrior. Care to kill Echinops for me?
Certainly.
Bring their thorns as proof.
I'm not done with you yet.
Tell me about your mercenary days.
Bring me a morsel to eat and we'll talk.
Oh. Exactly what I do have.
Delicious. Amazing how honest toil can stir the appetite. Thank you, Witcher.
You were saying?
During the war, I served as a mercenary under Pretty Kitty herself. You've heard what a warrior she was. What a woman.
Strong women. Nothing on this earth like them.
Too true. We could take on anyone. I saw half the world as a member of Pretty Kitty's corps of mercenaries. We even went to Zerrikania.
That's really far.
It was hell. Hot as an oven, and humid as a bathhouse. We massacred the natives while Zerrikania massacred us. They have flies there that creep up your nose at night and lay eggs. Then the larvae eat your brain and crawl out your eyes once they mature into flies. Disgusting. Many of us died thus. There were also diseases, venomous spiders and snakes, and many other afflictions I can't even name. I even saw a striped horse. After almost 8 months of fighting the jungle, we had to retreat. Impossible to win a war if you can't locate your enemy. It was the only defeat Pretty Kitty ever suffered.
Interesting story. Thanks.
Look how they grow.
Don't you fear the plague?
My garden brings joy. When Melitelli decides my time has come, I will go happily.
Godspeed.
Look how they grow.
Okay, one more thing. We can buy some roses. I'm going to buy one just because the guide recommends it. Don't think I need the rest of these, so I'll sell them. Let's put that there. And finally,
Look how they...
dice poker. This guy's only a novice though, so it doesn't actually impact us in any way, but we'll just get it done for the sake of it. Ooh. Well, I think we've won right there. I think we've won that round. Yeah. Go on, let's put big bucks on it. You gave up. Oh, another 4 of a kind. Jesus. Oh, is that all you got? Is that all you got? Easy freaking peasy. Okay, done with that guy. We are going to head into the hospital.
No passage.
I'm going inside.
Diseased patients inside. I'll not have you spreading the pestilence.
Well, let me just flaunt this little sucker. Thank you. Okay, let's do some exploring. St. Lebioda's Hospital. Oh, Jesus.
Did a dog run by with a liver in its mouth?
Right, there's Shani.
Geralt, you managed to get out of prison.
I did, though it wasn't easy.
I've heard about your deeds.
I see you're working at the hospital.
I'm fighting the plague. No time for chit-chat.
When can we talk?
I've a room in the northern end of town. Stop by after work.
Okay.
Quickly, I need to get back to work.
I saw guards.
They delivered this badly injured man.
Who injured him?
Guards won't talk to me. He must be important. They want a quick recovery.
I'd like to question this man.
Come back in the evening. The guards might be more talkative, especially with strong drink in hand.
All right, I'll come back later.
Quickly, I need to get back to work.
How can I help?
Your skills are no good here.
Shani, I do other things besides kill.
We don't have a cure for the plague yet, but did you know Rusty?
Don't recall.
Before the plague took him, he discovered certain plant extracts retarded the disease's progress.
You need those plants?
Yes, the best one's celandine. Unfortunately, it's only found on swampy ground.
I'll try to help.
Every blossom counts. Bring at least 5 sprouts.
I need to talk to you.
Can it wait?
Well, I suppose.
Visit me at home. The hospital's no place for personal matters.
Where are you staying?
I have a room in the northeastern end of Vizima.
Easy to find?
Opposite the house, there's a small square with a sculpture of a snake.
Quickly, I need to get back to work.
See ya.
Do I not have the celandine? Do I not have celandine? Why don't I have celandine? I thought I had loads of it. Wait. Ugh, that's annoying. Let's have sold it off. I should have thought I had loads of it. Hopefully there'll be someone growing around the outside. But everything's an unknown herb around here.
Oh, I needn't water my garden.
That is quite the nuisance. Thought I had the celandine I needed. Of course, there doesn't seem to be any growing around anywhere. I guess we'll see if the herbalist lady has any. There's a 5 that I needed. And she's... oh, there. I just saw her. What's she doing around here? A piece of celandine. I don't know what celandine actually looks like. Oh, yes, she's got 5 exactly. That'll do. I guess, well, if she sells them, that means we probably sold them to her. That's my bad. Alright. No problem. Out of the way, people. Come on. Yeah, I really am skint, Anna. I definitely need to do some basic money grinding. Alright, Shani.
Hi, Geralt.
Hi, Shani.
I miss Oxenfurt sometimes.
You could always go back.
No, I'm needed here. Few have your immunity.
I wanted to talk.
Quickly, I need to get back to work.
How can I help?
Celandine. The more you bring, the better.
Here's the Celandine.
Excellent. I'm really grateful.
I'd prefer a monster anatomy lesson.
I dissected a drowned dead once.
Okay.
Quickly.
Alright, so we can rest till night time and then progress the quest with the prisoner. Okay. Yeah, I'm good. I'm skint as it is. Okay, got a trunk over here. Oh, I already read it, of course we have. Oh well, we can sell it off to the antiquary. Well, there's the prisoner.
Stay away from the prisoner.
All right.
Stay away from the prisoner.
I want to ask some questions. Shh, he's talking.
Kalkstein. He's passed out. Shove off.
There's a commotion in the corridor.
Bloody thugs. Ramsmeat sent them.
Uh-oh. Very interesting. No. What's this guy at the back? Well, just have the same.
We'll all die.
Rightio. That was one other thing I wanted to do,
We'll all die.
but it seems you have to do it during the daytime, which is kind of annoying. Can I rest up here again? Appears not. Okay, it's just I wanted to speak to the nun that was here. I think she has some things to say anyway. Plus we have to Get to daytime anyway, so might as well just pop back and start a fire. And we've got some talents to spend as well, so don't see a reason why not to. Okay, dude. You do you. Oh, not you again. Jesus Christ, dude. Alright, come here. What are you doing with this guy, lady? Alright, calm down. Thinking, Nora.
Will they bury me?
You're way too suspicious, lady. Calm down. Okay, new skills. Oh, got a silver talent. Ooh. Hoo hoo hoo. Well, we'll let that into intelligence. Alright, very interesting. Right. Let's head on back. We are going to basically head to see Shani at her house, but whilst we're on our way, we'll quickly pop into the hospital again and see if we can talk to that nun. I thought she might have stayed around until after hours, you know, considering that's her job, but appears not. That's fine. Excuse me, people. Where'd you go? Oh, there's Shani again.
Have you come to pray to the Great Mother?
I'm not very religious.
Melitele loves even those who go astray.
That's kind of her.
How can I help?
Tell me more about your goddess.
Melitele is mother of all living things, the goddess of love, fertility, and healing.
Why does the statue represent 3 figures?
The goddess has 3 faces, symbolizing her different aspects.
What are those?
A young, carefree girl, a mature, pregnant woman, and a hunched old woman.
I see.
How can I help?
Farewell.
Alright, that's literally it.
This world festers.
Actually, I might be wrong about that. I might actually have to do this at night time.
Quick.
That's no problem. At least we've got that conversation dealt with. Because we are apparently meant to be meeting Shani at her house, but she's not going to be there if it's during the daytime. So, we'll get it right eventually, guys. Don't worry about it. As it's been proven, I'm not exactly an expert at this game, so deal with it. Alright, Ada, potato. Trying to avoid assassins. We're pacifists after all, of course. Unlikely. Right, Shani. Oh, this is Shani's house, so I think. No, it's not. Never mind. I got it wrong. It's closer up, I believe. Yeah, it's over here. That was close. You have your battles, I don't care. Alrighty. Shani's house.
I don't recall inviting you, but come in. I'm not entertaining anybody right now.
I'm here to see Shani.
Get out! Stomping into my home like that?
But
Yeah, try it again, shall we? It's basically a crazy old grandma who just is a bit indecisive whether or not she'll keep us or not.
Welcome, dear. Do have a cup and keep an old woman company.
I need to go.
Get out! Stomping into my home like that?
But
Oh my giddy aunt. Right, eventually we'll get this. Oh, there she goes again.
I'm here to see Shani.
Sits in her room entertaining guests and pays next to nothing in rent.
Uh-huh.
Poor kitten, her mother can't even afford food for her. I don't dare feed her the medic's food. She'll likely fall sick.
Uh-huh.
Will you take pity on the kitty?
Be silent and let me pass.
Get out!
But
Oh my god, lady, just let me speak to Shani. Please, for the love of God.
entertaining?
It's my birthday. What have you brought? I was admiring those lovely golden gloves.
I don't have any bleeding golden gloves. I can give you some red ones.
But
God. I actually hate this woman.
I'm here.
Get out!
But
Oh God, just leave me alone. Alright, you bloody pisshead. Ugh. Swear to God, this better work now. Why do we have to get pissed? Seriously.
What? You drunk?
not true.
Out! Don't let me see you again!
You are taking the royal piss.
Not.
Out!
I'm gonna kill this woman. I am legitimately going to... Jesus, this has literally been a complete waste of bloody time. I actually... What am I doing for time? If she's going to stop me from getting to see Shani by the end of this episode, I am going to literally... I don't care how I do it. I'm going to kill that woman. She's just... Can't believe it. There needs to be more save points around the area.
No sense cursing the heavens.
I'm not even drunk. Look, he's just...
No sense cursing the heavens.
Right.
I'm dying.
You better be in a better bloody mood today, you old cow. Seriously. She's absolutely doing my nutting. The only thing I've done today is just speak to a couple of people about just... The reason I'm going through this game bleeding slow is because the stupid NPCs are just shite at everything. Right, Let me see. Shani, please. If that is not too much to ask.
Old, grey, and still chasing skirts. You should be ashamed.
It's not like that, good woman.
No need for charm. The girl's busy.
Then could you please tell her?
Didn't your mother teach you better manners? She'd not forgive herself for raising such a monster.
But
Are you... Is this legit? Is there nothing I can do here?
Where are you going? No one
I'm...
sits. Or will you? Upstairs, my prince.
I say this with absolutely every devotion in my heart. Fuck you, old woman. Honest to crap, I'll have to bribe an old woman just to let me in a bleeding night. I'm gonna rob you for everything you bleeding got. I'm gonna sell it all.
Goodness.
You don't come back again, are you?
Hello, precious. Do go upstairs.
That's what I'm doing. Thank you. What's this? Grandma's diary. Wait, no. Can you stop?
Hey.
I'm going. You. Oh my god. Just shut up. For real.
Finally, you found me.
Looks like it.
How'd you get past the old hag?
That nice lady downstairs.
She's made my life hell.
Old people are like that.
At least my rent is low. Doctors earn little in Temeria. Many leave.
You stayed.
Someone had to.
Anyway,
Yes?
Shani, I wanted to ask you something.
Mm-hmm.
I heard you saw Cohen shortly before he died.
That's right. How did you know?
I found his sword.
He died during the battle at Brenna, on my operating table.
You were a medic at Brenna?
I worked alongside a surgeon named Rusty. Best doctor I ever knew.
Knew?
He died when the Catriona plague erupted, in Maribor. Though a halfling, he could operate like no one else. He made everything seem simple. Stitch red to red, yellow to yellow, white to white, and everything will be all right. Ah, you wouldn't understand.
Sorry, Shani, I didn't know him. Do you know anything about this sword?
No, but you should ask the dwarf, Zoltan Chive. His knowledge of weapons is unmatched.
Okay.
Yeah?
Shani,
I wanted to talk.
what is it?
Sometimes I dream about the Battle of Brenna, the massacre.
I'm sorry.
But that's it. I'm not sorry. I wake up refreshed and it's like I'm used to suffering. Does that make sense?
It does.
Thanks. Sometimes it's good to share.
Don't mention it.
Okay, bit more to... Oh, she's got dog tallow. See, one dog could have been spared. Okay, just one more thing.
Shani.
I wanted...
Sorry.
Well, not that, but fine. Come on.
Bye.
Alright, I just checked something. I should have picked up... Just look through. Yeah, Grandma's Pickle and Lard. These two are the things you need to get. Okay, I don't think we've picked up anything. We've got a few new quests, but Oh, not new quests, but updates in the quests. Kalkstein, Ramsmeat, Shani. Location, Shani's home. St. Libioda's hospital. In Zerikania. Monsters. Don't think any of these have changed. I expect them to have anyway. Yeah. Okay, that's where we're going to end it for today, guys. So, in the next episode, we will continue our quest in finding out what the hell is going on around this place. Hopefully with less aggressive, drunken grannies that hate us. So, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you do, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't be sure to share the video, and I will see you guys in episode 20. Bye, guys.